Fighter number 1, from Cincinnati, Ohio, it's Nathan Kitchen.
Through the smoke, but way more than smoke and mirrors. Let's meet Nathan Kitchen's opponent.
Fighter number 2, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, it's Alexander King.
Steak plays smarter. Both of these guys with 2 years of experience. King is a little bit older, evenly matched up here, same weight class. And now that we are in the pro fights, we will see consistent weight matchups through and through.
Then start fight.
Hammond Civic Center packed to the rafters. We see our first two-handed axe matchup here of the night.
Guy, as you can see earlier today, when we were doing single hand sword, single axe, this is so different when you actually have a two-handed weapon.
It's reminding me of Star Trek right now.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, what happened there?
Disarm.
Disarm happens in the first 20 seconds of the round, so that'll be points against Alexander King.
It's still points against you.
Okay.
But you got to keep your head on a swivel because you still can't let go of one and get that punch in. But ideally, you want to use your range. But when you get close, you got to let go.
Now, look at that. This is great. So you can actually use that to bring him down like that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, we try to turn.
You could hear that in the cheap seats.
Yeah. That's where the armor really does protect you. If you didn't have any of that, you would have been donezo.
First round, Raj Nation here with Spencer Waddell and our special guest.
Is that like a flying knee?
He was trying to get up above him and push him down into the ground.
Our special guest, Guy Narduli, but you might know him as Johnny Zip from Tulsa King. They
throws are great. It's like judo meets knights of, I can't even
Knights
come
of the Round Table.
Knights of the Round Table. Yes, thank you. Wow.
This is the closest thing to Camelot.
Yes. Oh, a huge left
He's going
hand.
for a takedown. He's still on the ground. He's trying to push him over. It's hard to get that leverage. And once again, we are now in the profile.
Here it comes.
Nice. Oh, the cage saved him.
As they go for that single leg takedown. Final seconds of the first round, and a knee to the skull.
And you got to think, right?
He's the range with his axe. It's close. If I was the other one, just start hitting him.
Yes. Punches to the head by Alexander King. Even just like holding the axe down.
Yeah.
And there you see his weapon.
They're right there. This weapon. He moves his arm. If he pulls away and just drags him down the ground, that's a good move. Push him over. That's another good move. Just get ground and pound or knees. You still do knees.
A middleweight contest at the 185-pound weight class.
You saw he let him rock back, then threw him right back down to the ground with power.
Yeah, I was going to say, the center of gravity is totally against you on this. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're upper weight now, so if you're getting pulled forward, you're going.
Once your helmet starts going over your hips, you're just going.
You're going.
There's some knee shots now. Kitchen.
Just go for it, right?
You should.
Just swing it.
And that's the difference between technique. Some people get into schools where they're mostly like melee schools where you swing. But if you're doing, me being a duelist or longsword champion where I worked on, you can change that axe to like a giant longsword, use range, then choke up, and then go.
Yeah, like, what's the pound per square inch that's hitting this? Like, boxers do the tests. Like, do you guys do these tests where you're swinging these things in?
There are some. I don't know them off the top of my head. Oh, nice takedown on the part. There are some. I don't have the numbers off the top of my head, but they're rough. Like with the points of those axes, even though they're not sharp, think about all that pressure per square inch on that axe weapon. Because now it's unsafe. Oh, nice punch. It's going. There's so much energy. And that's what we talked about. Once you get those 2-minute fights, it's a lot. Guys always trying to reach across. Let's go! You just kick again, points in. You so close.
Three brutal axe fight rounds. Your winner is Nathan Kitchen!
Well, like I said at the beginning, he brought his kitchen sink.
Everything.
He did. Kitchen brings
everything.
Takes down he came at the King and he did not miss.
From Columbus, Indiana, it's Dakota Miller.
Dakota Miller in this light heavyweight contest. Impressive background for Miller, 5 years experience, coming off of being an MMA fighter for 4 years, holding the strawweight title.
Fighter number 2, from Nashville, Tennessee, it's Michael the Bruin.
bag names. You know what I'm saying?
Real life legends. Like I said, this is the closest you get to Camelot right now.
Oh, man.
The light heavyweight contest as we see the tail of the tape between these two. DeBryan out of Nashville, Dakota out of Columbus, Indiana. Both fighters almost equally experienced. We're in for a very, what I would... We are underway. Dakota Miller, Michael DeBryan. DeBryan, the second of a husband and wife team we've seen competing. His wife, Skylar, also competes in Armored MMA.
They both teach at my hometown gym here at Nashville Armored Combat.
Flying up.
He's tracking each one of those shots. Look, he saw him with the kick. He's over there, hit him with the left. Now he's trying to get
Here we
around.
go.
Nice, perfectly executed. Now he's there making those shots. Those are counting. Nice body shots. Trying to switch to the head. Mike's trying to block.
Yeah, that's irritating.
Miller making the most of his 15 seconds on the ground here.
Those head hammer strikes as well coming. And once again, still just exerting that will, the force of your body on the other person, just taking the wind out of them.
Right.
Cardio, 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 and getting used to your own gear. That's like will win games or win matches. Because if you can just outlast them and have basic sword strikes and not get caught, you can win. Teaching what he preaches, what he shows. Nice, solid sword strike. You can hear that, boys. When you hear that, just go tink.
MMA, and you watch boxing, right? There's the violence and the blood and the gore. You get the violence here.
Yes.
Right? You just don't get the blood here.
Not as much. There's sometimes where if you watch some of the early ones, I believe one of the ladies' fight is either Shannon Knight versus Amanda Hatt. She got punched in so much it rocked her helmet in her face full of blood.
Oh, wow.
One fight, it was either
Headbutts from Dakota Miller.
He's just dominant in that position. Andrew McCabe, who was before, he's the captain of the Kenyas.
This is actually really sick.
Oh, wow, what a nice. That one got, he was like, yeah, you caught me. You caught me. But that's the part we talk about. Like sometimes Joe Rogan was actually mentioning, like, these people are like getting brain damage every single time. Like the padding works, the armor works. Does it suck still? Yeah. But it's doing what it's supposed to do. And we got also Ricky Rayome making sure that everyone's safe, and he calls it when he gets a chance to. And being a fighter, you feel the need to say, and then the sword goes. It happens. This is not an armor failure, though. This is just a sword break. Got to get another one.
So he gets another sword.
Yes. The handle flew off of the sword.
So it broke it. So there's a temper in there, like metal. Their real weapons get hit. So every single time that metal gets hit, they get metal fatigue. And try to make some other things happen.
Miller wearing the sort of off red and blue. Really has been using all of his body.
Now, right now, he can't do like a kick up, right? He can't kick him off of him, right?
He could. He could. He could. He just, once again, think about all that metal on your leg, and sometimes where it cinches right in that hip.
Look at that position Miller has with his left foot planted, able to just drive knee after knee after knee into the body of Michael DeBryan. Great finish for Dakota Miller.
Dakota put it all out there. That was really great. They hug it.
Oh, your winner is Dakota!
And it does in fact go to Dakota Miller. Great fight for him. Great fight for both of these competitors.
Fighter number one, from Des Moines, Iowa, it's Logan Ballinger.
That era, wow, man.
And I've had the privilege to fight Logan in an axe fight before last year.
Number two, from Fraser, Michigan, it's Jimmy Shaw.
Nice move coming up through the spark, through the fire, and the flames. Jimmy Shock is here to take some names. Absolutely pound for pound, probably the best fighter in this weight class.
Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Corona. Corona, your playa awaits.
And certainly,
Logan's got his work cut out for him. That's all I gotta say. Logan's got his work cut out.
Beat Spencer, or
Oh, wow. They're coming at it.
Jimmy's been working really hard, too. He just recently took away 3 gold medals in, I believe, it was a judo contest. So he has been working on leveling up. But he's doing exactly, the cardio's there. He's moving. He goes into the cage. Jimmy has been doing a lot more sword fighting in this one instead of takedowns. So I think he might have had some talk. He's just going to win the sword fight. But he's no slouch in the grab.
Nice. Wow, these guys are just going.
Jimmy feels it.
Jimmy's on one right now.
He took the edge of that shield right to the throat of Ballinger. You really got to take any block you get, you almost got to immediately respond with a sword strike.
Here we go. Logan's trying to step over, but now he's getting into the game. Jimmy's now going to use this ring and get him some. He's trying to step forward, trying to get that Soto.
Step over right there.
They're both fighting for it. Jimmy's getting that solo over. You see him kind of hooking in. He's going to try to turn him.
Yep, trying to hook that leg.
1 minute.
Logan's trying to get those shots. Jimmy said, no, you're not getting shots. You're turning.
There it is. There it is.
And now it's just down for the down pound.
Now it's like 15 seconds of ground and pound. Headbutts. I saw that in the last one. That was great.
That is a shock, in fact. Jimmy Shock with a headbutt to Logan Ballinger, and now some left hands with the shield.
Once again, this is weight. I think Jimmy's being nice, or just propping him up so he can move. If he just put all of his weight on him too at that point, that's now 350 pounds of you while you're trying to fight back. And sometimes you just have to worry about just breathing and trying to block. You're just like.
So the strategy on that when you're on top, right? Because obviously the ground and pound in MMA, you're going for hard hits, right?
Jimmy Shock's trying to get rid of Logan right now, just going to the body. Oh, nice slip.
Ballinger fighting back, though.
Yeah.
And there you see a couple sword shots to the back of the leg. Those are not for nothing.
Nice movement there. Jimmy's trying to turn him.
Ooh.
Nice breakaway. No free breaks. He's trying to get that sword shot.
Goes right at him again. And that jab to the throat with the shield.
Two trees falling. Timber, they hit hard. Oh, that had to hurt.
It just sucks. It's just energy.
And Logan thought maybe he could get in now, and Jimmy just took him down. That was
the headbutt strike was just
it's
something
so
else.
Cool. He's just like, yeah.
Again.
How you doing? No, it's a lot of energy. And then when you get into...
You can't breathe out.
Not as well, but he still has the holes around it. And at this point, he's going, ooh, this is almost a reverse. Logan needs to kick off the wall, turn. Jimmy's wrenching up on his arm. And now he's just trying to get that weight. What we're talking about once again, just trying to make him suffer. To suffer.
He flips the body over, and now he's able to ground and pound.
Side mount. I mean, that's...
And see, there's that knee we talked about. That knee, trying to get that knee in there. Because Logan, once again, we're talking about armors, is in a brig.
You got a smile on his face.
We've been fighting, he's just smiling the whole time. We're just going at it.
A jumping attack of Shock onto Ballinger.
Oh, look at that right there.
That sword is coming right
to us. It's fine, it won't get to us. That's the part. That's how it works. Eyes are punch down.
And he's got the sword handle going into his head.
The sun shines down. Just rocking. Absolutely rocking it.
So what's with the 15 seconds, though? Is that just because all that weight and you're down?
Yeah, because
just to give a fight, just to give a...
Nice. You can see that little shake-up?
Shows him the right, comes with the left.
Logan's just all gassed. He's gassed now. And Jimmy just knows he can do whatever he wants to.
Meanwhile, Shock is all gas and no brakes.
Yes.
And look at this.
Oh, look at him. He's just spanking him. He's spanking him. He's just getting up and spanking. Look at this.
And Jimmy Shock.
Jimmy Shock. Shocking no one.
No. Lightning does strike twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, just keeps on going. He's got 10
Oh,
he leans into it. He's out Logan said, I'm still here.
Jimmy was like, you know what? We're going to end this with a punch.
Our final decision here, officially from Mickey.
After 3 brutal rounds, your winner is Jimmy Shock!
From round 1 all the way to the end, man. He brought it.